G'day guys, Shaka back from Azrael's Armory here with another one. This one was a repair job. So this one came to us pretty much in pieces. There's quite a few things wrong with it. Customer had a go at sort of building it himself. Ran into a lot of issues, a lot of problems. So pretty much it was a lot of repairing going on with this one. He just wanted it to run, wanted it to work. So he thought, why not drop it off to Azrael's Armory and get it built properly. So we've had to do all new terminals, all new sort of soldering there. Anti-rotation bushings have been put in and taken out the bearings that had sort of collapsed. Left his original gears in. The piston had sort of gone. It was not glued in or Loctited down. Same with the board. Board was floating about. And the warhead sort of had some issues as well. Retuned his TP, serviced his Apache that was in there. Fresh spring, and just pretty much all rebuilt with all the touches that we sort of put into these things. So as usual, give it a little bit of a finger jam. This one is running a Aztech MOSFET on 18 to 1s with a 36K warhead. So it is, you know, all sort of tuned in nicely. So in about that 30 rounds per second at about 350 feet per second. We do have a green Jericho spring in there. Without the hop up on, it's doing about 360. Hop up on, it's doing about 350. So we'll give it a little bit of a cycle. Semi. Got that optical trigger. I'll give it a bit of a burp through the chrono. Just grab a magazine. That battery's pretty much dead. Swap the battery out real quick. But as usual, straight through the chrono. Better. So you can see there it's feeding at about that 30 rounds per second at about 360, 355 feet per second. A couple of big gels in there, a couple of smaller ones, but mag's starting to get a bit low. It's pretty much mag out. So you'll notice that when you first start shooting, especially with Gen 8s, or any sort of non-spring fed mag, which, you know, there is none at the moment until our AMAG comes out, that pretty much your rate of fire will peak when you first start shooting. And as the gels sort of don't push down on the gels into the feed wheel anymore, they start to sort of drop off in the RPS consistency through the chrono. So you'll see what I mean. It sort of dropped off to around that 20 rounds per second under full auto. But if we fill up the mag and give it another go, you'll see. You can see as it's sort of scooping up the gels, the gels are bouncing around on that feed wheel. The beauty of our spring-fed mags, that, you know, obviously we're waiting on the springs on, that's not a problem. That just feeds all the way up until the point where there's no more gels, and that's when your rate of fire will actually drop off. But as always, guys, if you like these videos, like what we're putting out, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope the owner of this gat loves his blaster. He just plays around in his backyard with it. He loves to tinker. He had a good crack at it. Unfortunately ran into some issues, so we've rebuilt it for him. So we hope that he enjoys it very, very much. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.